Sanibonani Molweni, and welcome back to my channel. To those who don't know me, my name is Unati Kwali, aka Ura. And to my returning subscribers, hello. To my new viewers, please do smash the subscribe button and hit the notification bell to be notified every time I upload a new video. Because I know you're going to love this content. I know you're going to love this content, baby. And that's on what? And that's on period. And today is another dating advice video. Yeah, it's a dating advice that no one will give to you. Okay, people give to you, but whatever. It's dating advice, and it's also related to the Mark story. So I told you guys I was going to do chapters. So this is Mark chapter Banban. I'll see how I edit the video and see what chapter is this, because it's related to what I learned with my relationship with Mark. And if you don't know who Mark is, baby girl, you're missing out. Okay, I'll leave the story time somewhere here so you guys can catch on who is Mark. Okay. So dating advice: have a life outside your relationship. Like, have a life outside your relationship. Guys master this, but we as women, we don't master this. Like, when a woman falls in love, she forgets everything. She forgets about her family, she forgets about her friends. Her man becomes her entire universe, of which that is wrong. Because when men are in love, they still make time for their bros, you know. It's only us girls who are just gone, you know, when we fall in love. And I think that to a certain extent it can kind of get toxic, because you have this one person that you're revolving your entire existence around, your entire life around, and I don't think that is healthy, you know. So have a life outside your relationship. What I mean by have a life outside your relationship is make plans without your boyfriend sometimes. You know, like, go out with your friends. Don't forget about your friend. Go out with your friends. Spend time with your family. Do things that are still important to you. Like, if you want to go somewhere, don't wait until your boyfriend is off, or plan with him, and if he cancels, then you don't go because your boyfriend is your entire universe. No, have a life outside your relationship. Go out with your friends still. Go see your family that you haven't seen in a while. Go to places that you've always desired to go. Even if your boyfriend finds it less interesting, like, sometimes things that you are interested in, your partner won't be interested in. And if he's not, and he's not willing to go, go alone. Go with your friends. Go with your family. Go with anyone else. Just have a life outside your relationship, you know. And I'll emphasize on that: have a life outside your relationship. It's only us ladies that, Sana, when we in love, we forget about our friends, we forget about everything, you know. But men still make time for their bros, like, because if you don't have a life outside your relationship, now you're gonna nag. You're gonna be the type of woman that nags, because you won't understand why your boyfriend has a life outside your relationship, because you have made him the center of your whole universe, and he hasn't. Do you get my point? Like, he loves you still, but he's gonna still go out with his bros, and you're gonna get quiet, you're gonna get angry, you're just gonna be out here nagging. But do you really have to go? Because I mean, we could spend time together and all that stuff, and that's not healthy. Like, we should have lives outside our relationship. Still set goals, man, outside your relationship. Anything that you want to achieve still, you know, things that are not like involved with your partner, you know. Have a life outside your relationship, you know. Because for me, I remember the moment when I was in a relationship with Mark. I even forgot about my goals, certain things that I wanted to achieve, because I was so invested in the relationship. Like, I was so invested to the relationship that I was like, my whole like ideas were around him. To get my point, I was like, okay, we need to do this. It was all we need to do this. He needs to get this right. He needs to get this right. Like, trying to fix somebody, trying to build somebody, and yet I'm forgetting to build myself. To get my point, like, I was on the, okay, he needs to get his license. He needs to get this right. He needs to get this right. Okay, he needs to do this. But what about me? What do I need to do? What do I need to improve on as an individual? Do you get my point? Like, I feel like you should still be like, have your aspirations as an individual, things that you focus on as an individual, and also things that you focus on as like partners, as people that are in a relationship. But don't forget about you, babe. Yes, you. Don't forget about you, girl. Don't forget about you. Okay? Yeah, so that is the dating advice that I wanted to give to you guys. Have a life outside your relationship. I learned the hard way that you should have a life outside your relationship because this nigga that I was with thought that I had nothing else other than him. To get my point, and I did have other things other than him. I had a family, I had friends that I was like forgetting because of him. Like, if you don't have a life outside your relationship, that also puts you in a position where a nigga can like abuse that or think that you don't have a life outside him. Do you get my point? And use that to his advantage, thinking, "But okay, he can do anything that it wants, and you'll still be there because you don't have a life." Do you get my point? So that is why it is important to have a life outside your relationship. And if you think I've made sense, if you think like, oh no, I'm not making sense or whatever, you want to come say anything based on what I've just said, please drop it down in the comment section. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you on my next one. Bye.